Hey, this is Ken bringing you more stuff from the Information Nation. Hey, we got one for you today. We told you this was coming. And it finally came in the mail today, so we are going to do a review. Matter of fact, it's an unboxing, all of that good stuff, just for you. On the day that we got the Kanger SubTank. So we're going to dive down deep, take a look at what comes in the package. You know, it's one of the things that I've been trying to tell you. I don't get these pre-shipped to me. I have to buy them. And this one here, hey, kudos out to Vapor Beast. I think that's who it was I ordered it from. Hell, I don't know. I don't remember who I ordered it from. But anyhow, I ordered it from I'm pretty sure it was Vapor Beast. Had great turnaround time on it, good price on it. And what can I say? It came in the mail today. So let's take a look down deep and see what we got. Okay, here we are. This is Kanger SubTank. Let's find out what we got here. We got a nice box. And be even better if we can get it out of the box. There we go. Slides right out. That's what it looks like there. Look at this. Look at that cotton picker. It's a monster. It is a monster. That's okay. We like that. We really do like that. And we take and slide the drawer open. And what do we get here? Tells you to how to prime the wick, which is important. You definitely want to be able to prime that wick. And because you don't want it burned, this cotton picker will set everything on fire. You get a user's manual. And what the heck is this thing here? This is a product authenticity. So you can make sure that it's authentic. And there she be. There she be, this monster. Look at the size of that cotton picker. Take it out of here. Let's get the box out of the way for a minute. Look at that. Is that thing beautiful or what? Machining is very nice. Machining on this is exquisite. Kanger did a heck of a job on this. Nice big removable drip tip. Comes right out, although it is, you can see it is quite a bit smaller. That's even better way to look at it right there. You can see how it reduces and then opens up wide, but that's okay. These two screws are so you can take this cap off and use the rebuildable section. Sits up nice and flat so when you fill it. It has a spring-loaded, I think you can see that, but let's take it off autofocus and get it on the regular focus. So we can, there it is. It has a spring-loaded connecting pin. Very nicely done, very nicely done. Put the autofocus back on. Looks very nice. Got these O-rings. Comes apart quite easy. And here's your coil. Now this coil right here that they have in it, I can't use because I don't have anything. Well, see, the tank comes right off quite easy. I'm beginning to wonder if that's not going to be a problem. We'll find out later. I won't be able to use this coil because this is a 0.5 ohm. I don't have anything as of yet to go down to 0.5 ohm. I'm still waiting for my new iStick 50, which will be able to go down that far. But there you have what the tank looks like disassembled. Let's see what else we get in the box. So we'll take the box. And now with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to get that out. There we go. And what do we get in there? Okay. We get a screwdriver, a couple of pre-made coils, a couple extra screws. We get some cotton. So some Japanese cotton to come with it for building those coils. We get a beauty ring. That's interesting. To reduce it on the mods. That's very well done. And what else do we get here? We get, there we go. This is a 1.2 ohm coil. They send you pre-made. So you can go 0.5 or you can go 1.2 ohm. I think that's very nice. You also get, as a matter of fact, we're going to put this 0.5. Yeah, we're going to put this 0.5 back in there because we're going to use the other one. You get your rebuildable deck. Now, a lot of people have problems with this, taking it apart. It will unscrew, but what I recommend you do is before you take it all apart and then try to, take the next section off because it locks up on the threads, break them loose at the same time. And the reason being is this is a very thin-walled piece of stainless. And if you take one off and then you're squeezing it, trying to get it off the other one, it's going to give you a hard time. There's your coils. That's comes pre-built, dual coil. I don't know what the setup is on it. Let's see if we can, there we go. Very nice build. All you got to do is load it with cotton. And look at the depth of these channels. Look at the depth of those juice channels. Those are cotton picking gorgeous. Let's see if we can get this a little bit better for. Look at that. Look at how deep those channels are. So you're going to get a lot of juice through there. But like I was saying, and there's your not your chimney. But everything works well, but you just have to know, like I said, a lot of people are going, oh, for crying out loud, I'm having a heck of a time getting this thing apart. If you take it and just hold it gently and put the threads on, let me put the autofocus back on here. There we go. And you just start screwing it on a little bit, and then you put it on over the top here. And you screw it on. You won't have any problems with it. Threads are very nice. I mean, you don't have to crank down on this thing once it's in there. It's in there. Got nice airflow through the bottom. And this cap here, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. This one is in quite tight. So we'll see what we can do with this. This is the other This is the other cap, the one that you have to replace. Boy, they got that wedged in there pretty darn good. Let's see if we can pop it out of there with an Allen wrench. Maybe we can hook the inside of this thing here. There it goes. Actually, it was my fault. Big clumsy paws of mine. This cap here is the one that you'll replace to use this, because this is the one that goes in your tank. You can see the screws here. This is the one you replace this cap with. You replace it with this one. It will reduce your capacity of juice down to 4 mil, I think it is. But that's okay. 4 mil is a lot of juice. Quite a bit of juice. We're not going to use that right now. We're not going to take it apart right now. But that's what comes with this. And like I say, as far as this goes, the threads are really nice and smooth. You just take it, and these are rebuildable, by the way. Rip Trippers did a video on it, very good video. And matter of fact, when we burn one out, we'll put a video up there. But it goes down. You don't have to slam it. Airflow seems adequate. You've got 3 there. Let me put this back together. The only thing that I don't like with this, for one, I didn't see any extra O-rings with it. For 2, I am not real thrilled with the stainless steel being on the inside. I'd rather this was on the outside of this, but it's a nice thick-walled, very well done, very well polished, everything else, piece of Pyrex. It's, I'm beginning to wonder if this is going to have a tendency to leak, though, because of the fact that the O-rings seem to be a little bit loose. But you just take, and once you've primed it and filled it, you just screw it together. There we go. The airflow, you've got 3 holes here. You have, it is a little stiff because it's brand new. You have 0 holes there. It does snap into place if you'll listen to this. That's why I say it's a little bit tight. You got a single hole there. There we go. Single hole. Dual hole. And triple hole. Now this thing's a monster. I mean, it is a monster. And listen to the draw on this thing, a wide open. Plenty of air. But let's see what it looks like. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see what it looks like on my. Let's see what it looks like on the Sigali. Because this is a 25 millimeter, which what I've got on there right now is my RSST dual coil by Smoke. And we'll take that off of there. And let's put this cotton picker. Holy cray. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it hangs over the edge a little bit, but it doesn't look too bad. But the thing is a monster. Yeah, it's a 1.4. They say 1.2, but it's coming in at 1.4. Of course, it's not exactly juiced up or anything. But like I say, it's thing is gigantic. Oh, you talk about a heavy beast too. And for real giggles, let's put it on the eye stick. Let's take it and we'll put it on the eye stick. As soon as we get this back on there. There we go. All right. And we've got a single coil RSST. That's what I've been using, basically. I mean, you people know I'm not a big Aspire fan. I gave them to my wife, and she seems to be having good luck with them. Of course, she runs them at the lowest cotton picking settings you can possibly get on there. But let's see what this looks like. I don't know. I kind of like that. I don't know. What do you think? I kind of like that, even though it does hang over the edge all the way around. But that's not a big deal. Not for me, anyhow. I like the idea of the massive capacity that we have on here. Just gigantic amount of capacity. So while we're worried about capacity, while we're doing this stuff, let's juice it up a little bit and see what we get for vapor. What I'm going to use is some juice that I'm going to do a review on. It's called snake oil, and I got it from Seduce Juice, And we're going to do a review on this shortly. Had it steeping for a few days, and let's see what we get here. We'll just put a little bit in there. I don't want to get crazy with it, just in case I decide I don't like it, or it doesn't work real well. Jeez, this thing holds a lot of juice. I mean, this thing holds a lot of juice. That's 4. And this stuff goes all the way up to the top. We're going to stop at 5. Jeez. That's a lot of juice. And it says to put 3 or 4 drops in the coil. And we're going to put a couple of them in there. And we're going to do a couple of them over here to make sure that it's very well saturated. Then it says to let it sit for 30 seconds. And we'll put this back together. And see how she vapes. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So, let me rearrange the camera. We'll go up top, and we'll see what kind of vapor we get off of this. So we'll be right back. Okay, we've returned. I put it on the iStick, and we are running this at 6.9 watts, and it reads it at 1.3 ohms and 3 volts. This is the lowest setting it will go on this tank. It's a 1.2 ohm tank, but let's take a vape and see where we get on this. Wow. Look at that vapor, huh? Look at that vapor. That was wide open. So let's turn it down 1 notch. All right, we're down to 2 holes on this. That's some nice clouds for a tank. That's gorgeous for a tank. I don't even have the rebuild section in on here. This is just the coil that came with it. Those were both lung hits. Let's try a mouth to lung. Wow. That's nice. Let's try it again. You say that's a mouth to lung. Let's try a straight lung hit. That is some nice vapor and some great flavor. I mean, this has got some great flavor. This juice is something else. I'm gonna do a review on this juice probably either the end of this week or next week. I've got 2 of them. Matter of fact, Seduce Juice sent me a little trial of their Envy in a little trial bottle. That didn't last long. I'll tell you, that's some good juice. That is some good juice. This one here, it got some great flavor with it, especially going through this tank. So, hey, this is it's been Ken for more stuff. These are my opinions, but I'm glad you could be here. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. We're going to be bringing you a lot more stuff. So, in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Have a great day.